Hi, I'm back and I'm excited to share with you some of my new loves. They're not new items, but they're new loves, and these are the Kleancolor Baked blushes. And I owned 4 prior. A friend of mine gifted me 2. I purchased 2 on my own, and I have been actually in love with them, and I purchased some from shopingsay.com, and I'm super excited to share these with you and show you swatches in case you are interested in purchasing some of these. If you like to see the swatches of the ones I own and just get my review on each color, please keep on watching. The beautiful thing about these products is that they are available at most beauty supply stores. You can purchase them online, Cherry Culture, a lot of other beauty supply stores do carry them, but Shopingsay has these for $1 US, and these are really inexpensive and nice. And it says that you can apply them both wet and dry. I've not really used any of these wet, but that doesn't mean that they can't. The ones that I've used, I've actually used them dry, and I did like the color peel off. So I will try to do on my blog, as time permits me, swatches of these both wet and dry, but I will be doing dry swatches here. I actually tried to set them off in a little bit of an order, going with some lighter neutral colors into, I just have like a purple and a blue, but I tried to really organize them into color range. So I'll go with lightest to darkest. Actually, I'll go with this green because this is a standalone green. This is called Shamrock. So the package is a little bit difficult, so you know I have some filing down to do somewhere. And this is what this color looks like. It's called Shamrock. It's like, to me, more of like a minty green, but with gold flexes in it. So let's apply it. See, swatch, can you see how much pigment how it is? Now it does appear quite chalky, and you can see the residue here, so that means it is going to apply pretty nice, and you're going to also have some fallout, so you want to be mindful of that. But I can tell you this much, the color payoff did transfer really well onto my hands, and I'm really impressed with that. But it's a bit chalky. So this one is Shamrock, and I actually really like this color. I think with a nice white base, this is going to actually really rock. Next will be some golden bronze colors, and this one is called Champagne. This one was actually gifted to me by a friend. So it's more of, to me it's like a really nice gold color. Again, swatch, you do see some powdery fallouts there, and this one it's applying pretty nice again too, but you again have some fallout, and there is some sort of glitter in it, and you do get a little coarse feeling to it, but it's nothing too outrageous, and I really did like this color. Next we have here would be bronze. This is what it looks like. Now this one is really jacked up because I have used this quite a bit. So this is what it looks like. And swatch, this one is not as chalky or powdery as the others are, and let's swatch it. There we go, really gorgeous. This looks like it's very close to my skin tone, but I absolutely love this one. I killed it quite a bit, and this one is called Bronze. Next we have this color. I recently hauled this, and this one is called Taupe, and this is what it looks like. And swatch, this one feels very creamy and smooth. Whoa, it glided. Wow, yeah, really, it glided on. So this one is really smooth, no fallouts or anything like that. Feels amazing. And this one is called Taupe. And then we have this other color here, which is called Khaki, which I really also like. So the packaging is a little bit thick. I'll definitely have to go file some of these. So this is Khaki, and swatch, this is one of my favorites actually. This is gorgeous color for the crease, and I've actually worn like these all together on the lid. But it's gorgeous color, applies very nice and smooth, and again that one did not have a fallout. And then we have this color, is called Burgundy, and this one looks what Burgundy looks like. And let's swatch it. Whoa, very smooth, not much, doesn't look like, yeah, there's no fallout here. And swatch, OMG, super gorgeous. Definitely a very pigmented color. And that's it for these like warmer tones. We actually have couple here that I really wanted to share. I bought both of them, and this one is actually called Malt, and I recently bought Toffee. So they look pretty much the same, but I think one is more blue based and one is more green. So they're like these duochrome colors. This one is called Malt. They're pretty duochrome, and that's Malt there. And let's just build it up a little bit. Yeah, that's Malt. And let's get Toffee and see if it was, this is Toffee, and see if it was actually worth buying this. So this one feels a lot more creamier. Whoa, it is a lot more creamier, but they look pretty much the same. So therefore, if you see both of them, you don't need to pick up both of them. The first swatch here is actually Malt, and the second one there is Toffee. However, I am noticing that Toffee has, you see more of a golden green color with it, as against what you get with Malt. Malt is more of like a brown taupey kind of color, but I'm sure when you apply base and you blend these things out, that the color payoff is going to be pretty much the same, so you don't need to pick up both. And then we have another dual chrome, and this one is called, so it's called Plum. It's again like another duochrome color, and let's swatch it. Like, this one is not powdery. It seems to be a, yeah, wow. This, I'll just have to double this one up. It's not as pigmented as some of the others, but there's a nice kind of duochrome taupe and purple. Really gorgeous, really gorgeous. I actually like that. This nice for like a light crease color, or even all over the lid. And then I also picked up another purple, and this one is called Matte Purple. Pretty gorgeous purple, but this one seems to have a bit of a fallout. Yeah, it's a bit chalky. Yikes, it is chalky and very powdery. So I'm not going to totally like this one. It's applying quite rather splotchy. Also, it's pigmented, but it's a bit splotchy, and you have to play with it, and there is fallout. So I'm not really a fan of this one, even though it looks really pigmented, and I'm sure, but it's going to have a lot of fallout, and it can be messy in application. And the last one I have here is Matte Blue. Again, bright color. That's what the blue looks like, and let's swatch it. That's it there. Swatch it. Actually, to me looks like to me it's not a full blue. It looks like there's like a green undertone. You see this kind of greenish color that is coming out on the sides of it, so it's not a total blue. I don't know if you ever saw those blue eyeshadows that when you apply it or you swatch it, you see like a green undertone to it. This is actually one of them. So, and those are not my favorite blue colors. I don't really like them because they can almost end up looking ashy on you. So all in all, these are the 11 that I own. I just think the last two, which were the matte colors, were more of a feel. These first two colors did have, they were a bit powdery and did have some fallout to them, but as you can see, they're pretty pigmented. Like this green, I can definitely see me using this green and some of these duochrome colors for work. And all in all, these are like really nice colors, really like pigmented. I can tell you that they do last all day, and the new ones seem to be really amazing. So I've actually wet my fingertip, and I'll just choose this. I'm choosing this one random, and let's see how well this works. And I'm just using it with wetting my fingertips with the wipe, and that's it there. So you can see it almost has like that metallic look to it. This is it here, applied dry, and that's it, applied wet. So it does look a lot more intense, and you get more of a metallic color with it. So I definitely would say these look really amazing dry and wet. But I will definitely post pictures on my blog with these as soon as I can get some time. I think I will grab a couple of these on my vacation, maybe these 3 colors here or one of the duochrome. Don't regret all in all the purchase, because they're so inexpensive that, and you get a lot of product. You actually get okay, the writing is really fine, but I think you get like 4.5 grams of product, and that is quite a lot for just $1 US. So if you can get your hands on these, I would definitely recommend it. Get Malt or Toffee. I wouldn't suggest both. Get Khaki. It's a lovely color, burgundy here. This color I think is Taupe. Taupe is really gorgeous. This one is the, what's it called, Plum. Plum is really a gorgeous color also. And I would even tell you, if you can tolerate like powdery shadows with a little fallout, definitely try this green, which I think is called Shamrock. Yeah. Would I go out and purchase more of these shadows? I don't think so, because of course I have a lot, and I really did purchase some of these to do reviews, maybe even do some looks to show you inexpensive looks. And I'm comfortable with what I have, but these are definite recommend. I have no problem in going out and purchasing these. If you are building your collection, these are definitely colors a brand or type of eyeshadow I would recommend for you to get. A lot of product, and you can apply it wet and dry, and I can tell you this much: when you apply a lot of big eyeshadows wet, they last all day on your eyes. I can tell you these work all day, or lasted all days on my eyes when I apply dry, so I have no problem. I use a primer and I use a base, and I would rate these overall, the whole brand, well, the brand with eyeshadows, the Kleancolor American Icon Baked Eyeshadows, I'll rate these definitely a 4 out of 5. A wide variety of colors to choose from, different finishes. You get your matte, you do get a shimmer, you get glitter, you get your satin, you can get your frosty colors. They have a wide variety. A lot of them do have fallouts, as you can see, or a bit powdery, chalky in some cases. And I think sometimes what I found is that some of the lighter colors, when you blend them, they also can lose a lot of their color if you blend them with a darker color, so you have to be a little sensitive with that. But all in all, when you use the base, you pack them on and you blend, they blend really well, and you just don't get one hot mess with all of them. I think some of the lighter ones like these do blend into other colors. So, but outside of that, I rate these a 4 to 5. Definitely great price. Amount you get, packaging is a bit tacky, so that's another reason 4 to 5. But definitely would recommend you to go get some of these. So I hope this review was helpful, and the swatches. Until next time, bye.